so bored. Like, bored on another level. Okay team, so welcome to the weekly vlog, which, yeah, I'm just really bored. Now, if like me, you have ADHD or you're neurodivergent in any way, you will understand 1,000,000% what I've been going through since I got injured. Having absolutely nothing to sort of put my focus onto, my hyper focus, well, it's driving me up the wall. I can't get into anything. I mean, I went fishing the other day. That was boring. I've tried doing like other stuff with 40 runs. That's boring. I did like a load of work in about 4 hours because my ADHD is so bad. But then I'm like really bored of everything else. And that's the thing that I don't think anybody understands is like, and I know people get injured all the time, right? But I just feel like, yeah, with my ADHD and that, like, it's just amplified about 1,000,000%. I'm actually even bored of making videos about my injury. That's how bad now I'm just like, I'm just so. Okay, anyway, so this week I thought, well, what can we do that's kind of interesting? And there ain't a lot. So let's take you along to the gym this week. Let's go through and show you what I'm doing in the gym, what Sophie's told me. If you don't know, Sophie's the physio from Carter and George. But let's take you along to the gym and show you what I'm doing in terms of strength and conditioning, sort of rehab work, that I'm doing. So a bit of context, I work in London, so I'm going to a gym in London. It's just across the road for me. It's not a particularly nice one, but it does the job. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not a sort of gym buff. I actually don't like the gym at all, which most of you probably know by watching the channel. But yes, so I'm going to just talk you through the stuff that I'm doing, and it's nothing that's going to blow your mind. Hopefully, maybe it helps one or two people if they're stuck as well, what to do in the gym. And it doesn't necessarily mean you need to be injured to do the stuff that I'm doing, but there's obviously stuff that I'm not doing. So for example, you'll see me on the bike, but I'm not out of the saddle and I'm doing it with the least amount of resistance possible. I'm not doing any step machines or anything like that that will aggravate the calf. And I'm also staying away from sort of weight machines that would work the calf as well. So that's it. Let's jump to the gym. I'm going to talk you through the stuff that I'm doing and hopefully it's helpful, but hopefully you don't get too bored like I probably will, even like making this video. Okay team, so that is what we're doing at the gym at the moment. We're doing that a couple of times a week at best. It's a bit of a struggle getting there in terms of motivation, but that's basically what I'm doing. Nothing crazy, but yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Now, we're heading to Carter and George for sort of part 2 of the video. As always, if you've been watching this sort of recovery from injury series, but we're heading to Carter and George because we're going to go and find out where we're at this week. I think this is my kind of last one. We saved for a bit, she's going on holiday, and then next week we've got like some other stuff that we're filming. But yeah, I'm going to try and cheekily ask today if I'm allowed to run next week, like a little bit. Let's see. Wish me luck.
I'm ready. Hey?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Am I allowed to go running if my calf's better today? I thought I'd ask at the front end.
Depends.
Depends on what?
We'll do some more testing.
And then if the testing's okay,
we may be able to start some plyometrics.
So that was a yes.
Plyometrics.
What's a No, that's not running. Okay, right, let's carry on. Right, hang on then. Let's do what we're doing. Tricks. What did you say? We're doing strength tests. No?
We're going to test it.
Test it. We're going to test it. Stay there. Right. Okay. Strength tests are
single leg heel raise height.
Yeah.
Single leg heel raise capacity testing.
Okay, and I've got to pass these to be able to do running.
To plyometrics.
Pyro next is my favourite bit.
start some plyometrics.
Is this so I can do running?
It's the beginning to the return to the run.
Okay, right. Okay, so what we do?
Okay, so we're going to add some pogos and some hops.
Pogos and hops.
Yeah, so that's hopping and jumping.
Okay, right. Now
All right.
I'll put the camera over here.
So hands on hips, and what you're looking for is that small
Tiptoes, you want tiptoes?
bounce. Yeah.
And how many? How long?
See how it feels.
I can do this with that.
So let's go for 30 seconds. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
And go. Ready?
Yeah.
And go.
I'm going to go slow.
Okay.
Oh, now we're ready.
So you're going to do a straight, so forward hop. So from here, I'll go in a diagonal. You're going to go from the same foot and that.
Good balance shoes. I still got that right. So go from here to there. And
Yes.
just hold it.
And stick the landing.
That wasn't bad.
Stick that landing. So I really want a land. Good,
That
that's
was
it.
less. Before
Yeah.
I was trying to get to. How many then?
Keep going.
So I've got to do that. So that,
Yeah.
how many times?
I would go 6 times through each. Sort of 30 seconds.
What's amazing, right, in all seriousness, what's amazing is how bad my strength is at the moment. It's absolutely, it's
Well, you
fine.
have had
It's frightening.
4 weeks off.
Yeah, but it's quite frightening.
Okay? That is the plan.
Okay, so let's wrap it up. So, where is she? So what have I got to do this week? Running.
Add in the plyometrics.
And running.
Absolutely no running. Tim will assess next week.
Yeah.
With your foot scan and gait analysis.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we'll hit the ground running from there.
Running next week. Let's go.
25 reps.
25 reps. I tried my luck. It was worth trying because it feels better. It generally feels better. So that's why I thought I'd try. So there we go. Plyometrics now. Next stage of my gym journey, which we've got to do. And actually, I'm back in the gym tomorrow. So I might give that a go tomorrow, some of that. Then next week. So next week, all gym again. Now, hopefully, because I'm seeing Tim on Thursday. So maybe we might be able to do, well, I could do park run. Let's see, I'm getting ahead of myself again. But anyway, we're moving forward, people. Positive steps moving forward. Whew. I'll tell you what, I'm useless. And I just said, actually, and before we finish, how bad my strength has got, how much I feel like I've lost in my legs. Like not being able to balance and all that sort of stuff already. It's been like, what is it, nearly 5 weeks. And just how much I've lost. It's just like, it's frightening actually, to be honest with you. With Berlin training around the corner, it's frightening how much strength I've lost. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. That's injuries for you. But anyway, okay, that's it. That's the end of the weekly vlog. I shall catch you guys next week.